Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be going over our Season 1 and Season 2 videos and figuring out what our favorites and our least favorite videos are.
And what video performed the best and what video completely tanked.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be fun.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, I think we should totally get right into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Looking at the Season 1. We're kicking it off right here with Season 1. And now with Season 1, there was a lot of failures in this season.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's our first year on YouTube. And, of course, it was during the pandemic. So, of course, it was in the heat of pandemic. So, everything was shut down. Everything was shut down. Which, guys, go check out the podcast. We'll link in the description because we're going to be reflecting on 2020 and 2021 as well. But we're going to kick it off with BDR. What is your least favorite video from last season?
My least favorite... is it in here?
I mean, there's some good ones on here for sure.
How people eat their Oreos. That was a great
That was
one.
actually a really good video.
What did I do?
You're starting to play videos here.
I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard not to.
Yeah. I mean, hide and seek was pretty bad.
Hide and seek was pretty bad, but it was also kind of fun.
I have to say, it's not public to you guys anymore. But it's pre-season 1. It's the jealous neighbor video. It's probably
that was probably the worst.
It was probably the worst video.
Even though we've made it private, I'm sure
I've gone through and made all the stuff before season 1 private or deleted it. Like, I mean, it's insane. Honestly, that's it. Yeah. I think just
hide and seek.
Public to you guys, what do you think it is?
Hide and seek was probably the worst.
I mean, because we did it. I mean, we did it on our properties. So, I mean, of course, generally wasn't the best, but it was still pretty good.
It was pretty good.
For three episodes in, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But we are doing one, I believe, we're doing a hide and seek, I believe, in like June next year.
Yes.
That will actually be a really fun video.
That will be so much fun.
Now that I know how to edit multiple things. Not now that I know how to edit.
Now you know how to edit.
But honestly, I have to agree.
I'm so excited for that.
Oh, next season is going to be a banger. We're going to film that next, but we'll film that outside, even though it's freezing. We'll still film it outside.
We'll film it outside.
But I'm going to kick it off with our favorite video.
Oh!
And that was hard, because season, of course, we only did, 26 episodes.
26 episodes.
And we're at 40. We've doubled our episodes this year. And I have to say thank you, because we've gained 45 subscribers this year.
Yeah.
Because we were at 30 in the beginning, and now we're at 75, I think.
Yeah.
45. Yeah, 45. I said that. Oh my gosh. But honestly, I'm going to do my top 2 here. I probably have to say my number 1 is Lagoon, because that's our most viewed, and it's actually a really good video.
I will back that.
It's a really good video. Or Flaming Gorge. If you haven't seen Flaming Gorge, it's a 9-minute montage of us going to Flaming Gorge. Or me going to Flaming Gorge with Mystery Man. And I have to say, it was really fun going there.
It looks like
when we get to season 2, I'm just going to say, season 2 is definitely a million times better than season 1.
Oh yes.
And then I guarantee you, season 3 is going to be a trillion times better.
Well, because you got to think, like even Mr. Beast and Dude Perfect, like those more well-known YouTubers. If you go back and watch some of their first videos, they weren't as good as they are now.
Thing in the world. I mean,
and so I feel like we're in a good spot because we're advancing as our as we grow and our videos like develop and evolve per se.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I'd have to say number 1 is Lagoon, number 2 is Flaming Gorge, and I actually have to say if we're going to do our top 3 here,
the 24
number 3 would have to be Dude Imperfect. I'm sorry. It's a great video. 2 minutes long.
It's a great video.
And it's really great. So what are your top 3?
My top 3, number 1 is Lagoon.
Of course.
Obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Number 2, I enjoyed the paper airplanes and duct tape. I totally
forgot about that.
Except I look like a friggin' child. So.
I will insert a picture on there of a screenshot of BDR. He looks like a kid, and I kind of do, but
We'll put number 2 as paper planes and duct tape. If you haven't seen that, of course, go watch it.
I mean, it's our
You'll understand.
5th most popular video, so.
Yeah.
What's your number 2? Or your number 3, sorry.
My number 3 is probably our 24-hour challenge.
That was actually really good.
It was a lot of fun.
For our first one. I want to do one next year.
We just gotta make sure Marshall doesn't find out about it.
Yes. I'm so pissed I didn't get that on camera. But...
Oh, wait, you didn't?
Or I did, and I didn't put it in because the video was like 40 minutes long. I didn't want it to be that long.
Well, anyways, we were trying to fall asleep that night, and one of my dad's friends came and jump scared us. So that was fun. And then we had pizza afterwards.
We had pizza at midnight. The DoorDasher brought 2 Papa John's and Domino's.
Oh, yeah.
2 pizzas. That was insane. And those are our... Okay, camera guy, what's your least favorite video? You guys can't see him because he's behind the camera, but...
My least favorite was probably one of the Minecraft videos.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'd have to say episode 4, building the dream warehouse.
That was a fun one.
It was fun, but at that time, I just barely got my computer and I didn't know how to edit at that time. So we tried to like overlap editing and let's just say it didn't work. So that's a private video. Okay, what's your favorite video, camera guy?
Lagoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's fun. Okay, guys, if today's video gets 27 likes, we will force this man to go on Cannibal.
That man behind the camera.
Guy behind the camera.
Because
30
if
likes.
you've seen Lagoon, I've been on it.
Okay, we'll up it to 37 likes. If we get 37 likes, perfect.
Is he tall enough though?
Yeah, I'm tall enough.
Actually, by the time it reopens, he'll have grown, and so yeah, he will be tall enough.
Yeah.
I just can't wear my fedora.
We're going to try to do a Lagoon video every year because we can get discount passes and stuff to go in, or normally be like $700 just for a day to get in. They just up their prices to $80. I mean, they're competing with Disneyland.
Yes, they are.
And I'd have to say the most popular video of season 1 is
Lagoon.
That's genuinely amazing. Slow-mo trick shots was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
All the trick shots video was pretty good.
What was the one that I made it when I was totally not trying?
Dude Imperfect?
No.
Basketball trick shots?
No, I think it was the slow-mo.
Yes.
It was the slow-mo.
Yeah, because you were riding the bike.
When Mason was riding the bike. Yeah, I remember that.
No, but you rode the bike too.
And then I rode the bike.
And I thought, was that the thumbnail I put on the... Or was it me? I put me on.
You put you on.
Of course I put me. Do you have any last comments on season 1?
No.
No.
Well,
I think you guys should go and watch our videos from season 1, even though you may cringe and like completely change your feelings about us. But yeah, go watch.
Super fun. Go watch it. We made a lot of mistakes in season 1
and season 2.
And season 2, there were some. Like I have to say, one of the videos I edited for season 2, maybe it was building. Maybe a survival one or building the club.
Oh, where you put the clip in like 4 times?
No.
Not that one?
It was the one where the audio... Because on Adobe you have the blue buttons which are clips, but then your green buttons are timelines. And I dragged the timeline over another timeline.
Oh.
So I mean it doesn't... But certain points, there's like 4 points in the video, but we'll get to that. But I think fun. If I were to recommend 5 videos to go watch from season 1, Lagoon... Dude Imperfect,
slow-mo,
the trick shot slow-mo, and even the Mystery Man slow-mo. That one was actually pretty good.
That one was pretty good.
And the 24-hour challenge. And we do have to bring the Epic show back next year.
Yes.
Because that is so fun. It's probably one of the hardest videos to film, if I'm being honest here.
It is one of the hardest, probably.
It is. But without further ado, let's go into season
2. Without further ado, let's do our season 2 favorites and least favorites, and our most popular.
All right, kick us off with your least. Your least.
My least favorite from season 2.
That one was very disappointing.
Yeah, Pop vs. Mentos was very disappointing.
It was.
Yeah, that's my least favorite.
Yeah, that's definitely my least favorite. There's a couple editing errors in season 2, but that's on me. but that's fine.
How many favorites can we have though?
I'm doing the whole series of that.
Same.
So yeah, probably my least favorite is Plot vs. Mentos. Or I don't know.
Beast Burger.
Beast Burger was a very good video.
It was a great video.
There's just one piece in it that we didn't really like, but that's fine. We'll forgive that.
We'll forgive that person.
That person is sitting in this room. It's just we're not going to say who it is.
It wasn't camera guy.
Yeah, if you can talk that high, good job. But what's your least favorite camera guy?
Probably the Pop vs. Mentos.
Yeah, because I mean, it was really good, but I think when we do it next time, I want to do it.
We'll buy the actual stuff.
We'll buy the actual stuff, but we're going to research how to do it too. It's either we're going to do that or elephant toothpaste. I vote we do elephant toothpaste.
Get tips from Mark Rober.
Just DM Mark Rober and be like, "Hey, Mark Rober, can you do this for me?
Can you come out to Utah?"
He has before.
I know he has. Can you come to where we live in Utah?
Come to our studio.
Come to our studio and do a giant elephant toothpaste with us.
Sure, it's for science.
It's for science.
I'm going to kick us off with our favorite. We're going to do our top 3 favorites here. And my number 1 favorite from this year was a series. We're voting on the series.
Entire series.
The entire 10 episode series of Washington D.C.
10 episodes.
That was honestly, we didn't do a lot of vlogging, but that's because we were in a large group of people. We haven't vlogged a lot before, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we're trying to open up to it a lot. But even I got on Google. I'm like, yo, free patriotic music. Here's 30 tracks. I'm like, yo, let's download those 30 tracks and throw them in this video.
Google Photos the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. The only thing in there was DC photos.
It was. I had to go buy the 200 gigabyte version of Google Photos because of Washington, D.C. Because, I mean, I took a lot of videos there, and I actually took some very stunning photos.
You did.
They're all in the videos, too. My number 2 is probably Lagoon the Vlog.
Yeah.
Again, that only has like 70 views on it. But that's because we haven't given it a year and a half to mature.
Yeah.
My number 3... That's hard.
This is hard, because this was an actually decent season.
There's a lot of Minecraft in it, but that's because we had a lot of things go on. In February, we had to put my dog down, and then a lot of stuff happened this year. Like, in October, a lot of stuff happened. One of our best friends passed away in October. Number 3 is probably... Ooh, this is hard.
This is hard, because it was...
I have to say, I'm doing ZHC challenge for number 3. I'm sorry. That was actually a good video in my opinion.
I love the thumbnail on it.
The camera guy's face with ZHC on the nose.
Will he comment?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, that's fun. Alright, what are your top 3, BDR?
My top 3 is the Washington, D.C. series. Is my number 1.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, I mean...
Number 2... We're going to put Dude Imperfect.
Yo, I totally
Water
forgot
Bottle
about
Flip
Dude
Edition.
Imperfect.
Yeah, that's my number 2.
Well, I have to say, if you guys haven't seen it, this video I will try to spend time editing on because it would be really good if I do. But in there, we were doing the water bottle flip, and I flipped it up on the ledge, and it literally stood there. And then 2 seconds later, it's like, yeah, no, we're doing a fail video, and then it decided to drop. It's horrible. What's your number 3?
This is a hard one. Because I have a couple of videos that could tie for 3.
I have a lot of videos that could tie for 3.
But there's like some that are like barely better than others.
There are. Very much.
That's what makes it hard.
Okay, that one was actually really good.
This one?
The Walmart one. That one is actually pretty good.
I enjoyed that one.
Before he went crazy. I'm just kidding. You didn't go crazy.
It's him. What do you expect?
I have to say, after your number 3 and after Camera Guys, I want to talk about some stuff on the season 2 here. What's your number 3, man?
Well, this is a hard one. But...
You need 20?
I don't know.
This is hard because season 3 is going to be hard to pick favorites.
Okay. my number 3. Now, this is going to be specific, and I hope you don't care, but I'm going to go with Season 2, Episode 30, DC Part 5, International Spy Museum. I know I already used the entire series, but I'm going to use it. That's fine. Because it was so good.
If I were to pick a favorite, all the episodes are great. Honestly, that trailer is bomb. Mm-hmm. The DC trailer is bomb. But I would have to say...
Did you put the song in Mount Vernon?
Yeah, I did. That's why, guys, go check out S2 E26 DC 3 Part 1.
It happened on my birthday.
Let's just say it. Yeah, it happened on his birthday.
It was an interesting birthday.
I'll go in and try to put a timestamp in to his birthday, so you can click on that timestamp and be like, "Oh, BDR's birthday," right? Because Mike is an amazing guy. He's like, tip. Guys, stand on the metal part of the crosswalk and then have your friend push the button.
Oh, yeah.
So it goes a million times faster.
It goes way fast.
All right, camera guy, what's your top 3?
Drinking.
Or top favorite?
My favorite was the DC.
Yeah.
My second was probably the Lagoon vlog.
Yeah.
And then third, either the Beast Burger or the Bottle Flip Part 2.
Yeah. I do have to say, Beast Burger would have been a lot better if a certain thing didn't happen. But, you know, we forgive people.
The camera was really shaky. It was also...
I'm just kidding. No, my camera guy was in the video. So...
It was on a really uneven piece of soil, and so it was really shaky.
Yeah, but now that we got a gimbal, who cares? I mean, yeah, we do have a gimbal. We're not using it right now because we're just sitting down and talking, but...
The gimbal is awesome.
Yeah, it is actually. It's going to make videos a trillion times better.
Oh, yeah.
I do have to say, I really liked these episodes, but the viewers didn't.
The Minecraft ones?
Yeah. Minecraft was popular this year, but I would have to say my favorite videos, they aren't my favorite, but I think they deserve more views, are the Treehouse episodes.
I agree.
Because those were really good.
Those were really good.
Because I talked to him at school, I'm like, I'm going to cancel the Treehouse series because no one's watching it, so I'm not going to spend my time on it.
I was watching it.
Well, I was too. We were all watching it, and like 4 other people were watching them, but I mean,
that's not enough to keep it going.
No. But we are going to be doing a build battle in February or January or February. One of the two.
I think it's January.
Yeah.
Because it's coming real soon.
It is. Epic City, a lot happened, then I deleted the world. I don't know why.
It needed it.
It needed it.
It was way too chaotic.
It was.
All over the place.
When all the cows are cramming into one corner. Like,
yeah. Like,
what the frick?
What the heck?
But now, we do have an Epic City going on to Java that I play on and I filmed on a couple times. We just got to get you guys to subscribe and get us to 1,000 subs so we can get dream PCs and we can all play. Because before we do, like, we'll get an office space, but it'll be mainly for the gaming part of the channel.
Yeah.
So that way we can do that. So that way we can all have these main gear PCs with double GPUs. That's amazing. What's the worst video, camera guy, from season 2?
Insert giant thought bubble.
I do have to hand it. Mr. Beast editors are the next level editors.
They are.
Like, even on the reaction channels, it's amazing.
It's so good.
That's when
even Dude Perfect's
their
editors are so good.
Well, they're cinematic editors, though.
Yeah.
So Mr. Beast, no offense, you guys are too. But I say Dude Perfect does have a little bit better quality.
Yeah. And their FX are just better.
They are very much better.
I also don't watch a lot of Mr. Beast.
No.
I think the last Mr. Beast video I watched, now, if you're there, please don't hate me, was Squid Games.
That was actually a good
video. It was a good video.
Getting hunted by the military, those are good just to kill time, but not just to watch because you want to watch a video, right? Yeah. That's why you watch our channel, right? Yeah. I'm just kidding, no. But I think
I'll be sitting there doing homework, and I'll just put on one of our videos, because I know what happens, and so I don't really have to pay, like, attention to it, like, with Mr.
In your brain, you're just like, okay, this is where I die, because my BDR stepped on the pressure plate.
No.
He literally, I just mined it, and then it decided to go kaboomy.
You mined it, and I stepped on it at like the exact same time.
On the corner too.
On the corner, like barely tapped it.
Yeah.
And it blew up.
And I put it in slow-mo too, just for the viewer's sake.
And I feel bad, but
it's fine. We got to do that SMP again.
I'm the only one that didn't die.
Yeah. You died once.
You died once.
Once, but not with the explosion.
Yeah. Okay, comment down below. Do you want us to continue that SMP or start a new one? Because, I mean, that SMP spawn was cracked, but we kind of killed it.
Yeah, we did kind of kill it.
So I think I vote we start a new one. Raise your hand if you vote start a new one. All right, that's 3. Even 2 over 1 still wins. So I think that's going to do it here for Season 2. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything in Season 2. Oh, Season 2, I'm going to go to it really quick because we did really good. We started podcasts this year. And if you have not checked out the podcast,
it's great.
It's actually really good. The reason I started it was because of Jared. But
don't get emotional on me.
I won't. He had a podcast called The Upside. There are 17 episodes of greatness, but I just learned
we'll link it in the bio.
It's always linked in the bio.
Oh, it is? Sweet.
But his friends just uploaded another episode reflecting on it and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was a very touching.
It's a very touching and good episode. So if you're watching this one, no offense. I really do like that episode. But the reason it's 17 episodes of greatness is because those are Jared's episodes.
Yeah.
So, but we have done, 4 podcasts.
His voice was just built for it.
It was. It was amazing. And here, guys, I wonder, just a second. I want to see if I can play a clip for you guys. Just right here really quick. My tablet's about to die. That's fun.
That's fun.
That's very fun when your tablet's about to die.
You know, I totally see us as, you can cut this out, but I see us as those people, those news anchors.
Yeah.
Who are sitting there with a camera in front of them, and they have a television show or something.
Yeah.
Up there, and then they've got their scripts in front of them. But in between them, while they're reading their script, out of the corner of their eye, they're watching a show.
Yeah. The Epic show. I'm just kidding. No. But here, I wonder, let's go ahead and turn this up. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Star Wars films are bananas.
We gotta go back, because there's a lot of great episodes. Middle School was a great episode.
That was a great episode.
That one was good. Best Pixar movies, that was good. This one is amazing. Honestly, if I'm being honest, this is the first time I have listened to the podcast since October.
Really?
Yeah.
I've listened to it a lot.
And welcome back to The Upside. I'm your host, Jared, and today I have a really good friend with me. Probably one of my oldest friends. Well, not in terms of age, but
The thing is, he was funny too.
He wasn't trying to be funny. It just was natural.
Not in terms of how old you are, but in terms of how long we've been friends for.
Well, that's Jared for you guys. He's actually amazing.
He was so
and
awesome.
I don't know if BDR wants to grab. Well, we don't need to grab it. But he's really just a great friend. Always a bear hug.
Yes.
Yeah, we made amazing hats. How about this? Is gonna be stay on the table forever. How about that?
Totally.
But that's Season 2, and we probably dragged the viewers on longer than they wanted. But let's head to the outro. No, we got to do predictions for Season 3 and then the outro.
We are now going to do our predictions for Season 3 and the outro to this amazing video.
Well, and also, we're not going to say a lot about Season 3, because that will be, the next video?
Yeah,
that we have to film. We'll probably go...
And we don't want to spoil anything.
No, but we're just going to see... Basically, we're kind of just going to set our goals for Season 3 really quick.
Yeah.
So I'll kick us off really quick.
I'll let you start, because I don't have goals. Except to improve the channel.
I want to improve the channel. Like Mr. B says, it's just the quality of your videos.
Yeah,
we can't rush our videos.
Quality, not quantity.
If it takes 4 days to film a video, who cares?
Who cares?
It takes 4 days to film a video.
It's great.
But I have to say, my goal is probably... I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers next year. Because I guarantee you...
I think that's been our goal from the beginning.
Well, that's everybody's goal. But I think my goal by June is to at least have 100 subs. And I think we will, because the way we're planning Season 3, it's going to be a banger season.
It's going to be so fast.
And then Season 4 and 5, and then we have life happening for the next 2 years. Yeah. And then we come back and do Season 6 and 7 and from on. Unless we start our own channels. But that's future talk. That will be next season.
That's like really far in the future.
Yeah. But I have to say, 1,000 subs. We'll have our watch hours by then.
Oh yeah.
We want to interact with the audience a lot more. We want to interact with you guys a lot more in our videos. Invite you guys, because the video we're going to be filming in June, we're going to need a lot of you. I think about, 10 to 15 of us?
Yeah.
15 to 20.
I think we're thinking of the same video, but I could be wrong.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That video. It's
Yeah,
gonna be amazing.
We'll need a lot of you for that.
Yeah.
So we'll need 100 subs.
We'll get some fellow YouTubers, like one fellow YouTuber.
Mr. Beast, Mark
Yeah.
Rober, Dude Perfect.
No, but
if any of you are listening,
we'll get XX51XX in here.
Oh.
Because you know he'll be the first one out.
Oh. Yeah.
He'll be the first one out. Because he'll make out like a sound in the wood over here, and he'll just be like, "I'm over here, guys," and then that's that. But season 3, 1,000 subscribers. But I do want 100 before June, preferably.
Before June.
And then we can focus
Big
on getting
things
like
coming
500.
in June.
Your birthday. I want to do an indestructible box video for this guy's birthday.
Oh,
like this
do.
video if you think that would be
Please do.
But I think that's cool. I think 1,000 subs, watch hours. I really want to improve our quality of videos. I mean, season 2 was good, but we could do a lot better.
We could do better.
And I
feel like we slowed down on how many videos.
I think last year we thought quantity over quality, but now we're realizing it's quality over quantity. Because I guarantee we'll probably still get about 40 videos out next year.
Yeah.
Because during the school year, that's when everything slows down.
That's when.
But during the summer, we could film every single day.
Or breaks.
We'll be filming a lot in spring break.
Yes.
Because that's in May, right? That's at the beginning of May. And then 3 weeks later we get out of school.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. Okay. Well, I think that's all I have. Is that all you have?
Yeah.
Camera guy? Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. Well, I think that's going to conclude today's video.
Oh, I have one last thing.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yes, follow us
I have
on
one last
Instagram.
thing, too.
And if any of you know anyone who works for Mountain Dew, please let them know that we will be drinking a Mountain Dew in all of our podcasts and videos until we get sponsored. And I don't want to drink one every time, so please do it quickly.
Yeah. Well, that's it. And guys, if you guys want a hoodie, contact us somehow. If you really want a hoodie, you know who we are outside of YouTube. And contact us because these are only $20. And we have pink, white, orange, and blue. Orange is really cool. Camera guy has white, right?
No, he's got
you have
green.
green. That's right.
Yeah,
You got a special color.
Yes,
but we only have one pink and one blue. Without further ado, I think this is the end of the video, and we'll see you guys next season. Next season.
Next season.
That's crazy to think.
That's insane.
Next season.
Just like all of our teachers said, see you next year.
That's the oldest joke in the world.
I know.
Yeah, but we'll see you in the next season. Peace.
Without further ado.
Cut. Oh, wait. Cut.